Hello! So, it's time for another video. I just got done working out. Woohoo! I'm in my Teresa Romer Naked by Teresa Romer fitness wear today. So anyways, I wanted to talk to you for a minute. I'm sitting here in my catering kitchen and I just got done working out. I'm a sweat pig. But anyways, I wanted to come to talk to you today about a couple different things. One, I just received the biggest compliment from a fan the other day. She was out here at my house taking care of my flowers like she always does. And she said, you know what, Teresa, you just inspire me so much. I can't believe how much you inspire me. And she was talking about the last video she'd watched and she was like, you know, it just touched me because you were sitting there and you were like saying, you know what, if you can, I can. And I'm like, well, of course. I mean, like, come on, people. If I can do this, anybody can do this. The funny thing is you could get on YouTube and you can find 20-something and 30-something-year-olds all day long doing what I do. And a lot of overweight people or a lot of older people can't really connect with them because they're like, oh, well, you're in your 20s and 30s. Of course you look great. But you know what? I'm turning 55 in September and I still work out. I still take care of myself. I've been doing this for 40-some years. And you're right. If I can do it, you can do it. I mean, anybody can do it as long as they just set their mind to it. It's a mindset. It really is. And so one thing I want to share with you today was people are always going, what is your favorite protein? What is your favorite shake, whatever. I have to tell you, you see them all lined up back here. I have to tell you, ISO 100 by Dymatize is probably my absolute favorite whey protein. It gives you the 25 grams of protein with the least amount of carbs. I mean, I just love it. But I have to tell you, my favorite breakfast shake is ISO 100, but it's the Cinnabon. Yeah, Cinnabon. And then I put a scoop of my natural organic peanut butter in it. Oh my God, it tastes like I'm eating a Cinnabon for breakfast. It's so good, it's so good. But that's what I start my morning off with. But I'm not gonna make that one. I'm gonna make another one. This is kind of my midday one that I do. We're gonna be using the smooth banana. Yeah, so we're gonna be using the smooth banana. So I've added some water to my container. I'm putting in my whey protein, which is the smooth banana. I'm gonna put in blueberries. I'm gonna put in blackberries. And I'm gonna put in strawberries. Whoa, strawberries. And then to top it all off, I'm gonna take a couple ice cubes. Now I added about 1/4 of a cup of each one of those vegetables. The blackberry, or the vegetables, the fruits. The blueberries and the blackberries were 1/4 of a cup. The strawberries were 1/2 a cup. And then I'm gonna add a couple ice cubes to this so that we make it really frothy. I'm gonna stick on my handy dandy top. This is the bullet. Everybody needs a bullet. Everybody needs one of these. Screw it on nice and tight. We're gonna stick it in. It's gonna get noisy, hang with me. Yum! We're gonna blend it for like a minute. Hang with me. Do the cha-cha. Okay, we're gonna feel real fancy here today. So we're gonna take this. Look, it's a nice, pretty color too. I'm gonna open it over the sink so I don't make a mess. Yeah. And look, yum. Okay, so, oh my gosh, so good. So, this is gonna give you about 110 calories from the whey protein. You're gonna get maybe another, if you're lucky, 50 calories from the fruit that we just added. Your carbs are gonna be very minimal. I know some people are out there doing the macros. Some people don't do the macros. As an old bodybuilder myself, I really don't do the macros. I just measure everything. I just eyeball every, now I can just eyeball everything because I just know it so well. But, if macros, counting macros is your thing, do it. If you don't want to be bothered with the macros, then make sure you have a little scale so that you can weigh everything. But, most of the time people are like, well, how much protein? You know what? You don't need more than, if you took and looked at a deck of cards, a deck of cards is how much protein you need to have every single time that you have protein, which is at least 3 times a day. So a deck of cards is pretty much 4 to 6 ounces, give or take. So today I shared with you on how to make an amazing shake. This is kind of my midday shake because it's fruits, and of course I used my banana whey protein. But you can use any protein powder that you want. You don't necessarily have to use mine. But like I was telling my girlfriend, if I can do it, you can do it. And if I'm her inspiration, then I'm that much happier. So just remember, guys, you can find me everywhere. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I'm out there everywhere. I'm on YouTube, of course. If you like my videos, please subscribe. Please subscribe so that you can keep watching these videos and see every time that I post a new one. So with that said, I hope you have an amazing rest of the week.